The 90s era has some of the best cars ever created, but I think there's one car that's criminally underrated. And you guys know on this channel, I love an underrated car. I love the underdog. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Motors, and welcome my 1993 Honda Del Sol to the channel. Trust me, I already know what you guys are thinking.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
If you guys know, on this channel, I have owned actually 3 Del Sols. This is technically my 4th Del Sol that I've owned, and I am absolutely in love with these cars. I love really anything with the Targa top, but I've always been obsessed with these Del Sols all the way back since high school. One of the first cars I ever asked my parents to buy me, because when they were buying me my first car, I did ask for a Del Sol. I ended up getting a Camry, but this has always had a special place in my heart. I've been searching for one for quite some time. They've always been in like the $4,000 to $5,000 range, plus depending on what type of spec they had. But the other day I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace and I found this thing for $500, and I just could not pass it up. I didn't want to spend a huge amount of money because obviously we have other projects going on in the background, and we're not stopping any of the Julia or any other type of content. But I really want to build a JDM car on this channel. This is my channel, and I would like to build something that I really want to build. And for $500, I could not pass up that opportunity. It's just such a cool car. What is the Honda Del Sol? So technically, this is technically speaking a Honda Civic. The reason I think these cars are criminally underrated is because when you talk about Hondas, you're usually thinking about a CRX, you're usually thinking about an S2000, you're usually thinking about an EK, anything other than the Del Sol. The Del Sol is technically a Civic. It's just a Civic 2-door with a Targa top. The way that it was advertised was just this cool sporty car that you can just pop the top off. Unlike the Supra, where you kind of have to use a tool to get the Targa top off, this just has 2 handles and it pops right off. It's very easy, and you get the same luxury of having a Civic. You have the D16 motor, which is extremely reliable. You can beat on it. It's a good time. It's still a Civic at the end of the day, so you get Civic reliability, but you get this cool Targa top. Personally, I've always been obsessed with Targa tops. You guys know I've had a Supra, obviously a lot of these cars. I love the Corvettes. I love really anything with the Targa, but as I said earlier, this one just has a special place in my heart, and I really do love the Del Sol. The paint is horrendous. Actually, not on this side, but on the other side of the paint, it is actually atrocious. I haven't opened the trunk. Hopefully there's no surprises in there. It has one taillight, missing the other taillight. Like I said, atrocious paint, atrocious paint. This fender is barely hanging on. And missing a light up here, and there is spider galore everywhere on this. So eventually I do got to roll it out, but it is in rough shape. But again, for $500, you really can't beat it. Interior, just as bad. This whole car is just pretty much neglected. The story that I heard, or the story that was told to me, because every car comes with a story, was the last time this thing was operating was 2006. Apparently, it was left because it needed a fuel pump, and the person at the time was not going to pay for that fuel pump. So they left it at their family relative's house, and it didn't move. It hasn't moved, to my understanding, since 2006, and they never got the fuel pump for it. You guys can see the little Playboy bunny. This is definitely a car from 06. From what I understand, after the new owner, the one that I purchased off of, went to go check this out in the field, he thought it would be a good project to restore. So he trailers this car home, the Targa top falls off, he takes the hood off so he could start doing some regular maintenance, and apparently he has cows, so the cows pretty much ruined the 2 hoods that we have over here. And yeah, it just kind of gets in worse condition as the new owner kind of owns it and goes through it. He eventually gets into a financial pickle, and he no longer wants a car because he needs to fix his welder, which brings him to putting it up on the Facebook Marketplace, which is where I found it. And I went to go make an offer, picked it up. Well, I paid the $500. There was really no offer to be made. Picked it up for $500, got it trailered home, and now it's here. What are the plans with the car in general? So I don't expect to keep anything stock. Everything is going to be either replaced with carbon. I know you see some rust over there. There's no rust in the frame. I don't know if the motor works. It doesn't work. Eventually, I will be swapping the motor to maybe a K-Series or a B-Series motor. But really, it's just trying to get it to its original state, running, driving. for now. And then this is gonna be a longer project. I always say that, then get carried away, but this will be a little bit of a longer project. But right now, like I said, just getting it running, driving, see what the brakes work, see what else doesn't work. I understood is the fuel pump install did not finish. They do have a new fuel pump, and the gas tank is not fully installed. It is there. There's a brand new gas tank, but that did not finish that. So I have to go through all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, there's spiders everywhere, which just creep me out. So I have to go through and I'm gonna strip everything from the car, strip everything from the exterior, figure out what parts that I need, and slowly start putting this little thing together. The first thing is getting a hood that actually fits it, getting a Targa top that actually fits it, spraying this thing down and leaving it outside. It's gonna sit for a while, but I'm just gonna keep you guys updated as I make progress through the car. If there's enough people who are interested in it, then I'll continue to build it. But if not, this is gonna be something I kind of build on the side. And yeah, that's about it.
Every time I'm about to start, you start laughing.
Because it's funny.
Am I a clown to you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the vibe, the same vibes as you.
Okay, go.
We were supposed to be home. We weren't supposed to do anything. And it was 8 o'clock at night. And Ricky just decided to drive an hour into the boonies and buy a $500 car. Impulsive. Drove an hour out, picked it up. The guy was really nice and towed it back for us. The tires are good, windshield's good, everything's good. We need some pieces, but we don't know how to get it running just yet.
That was good.
Was it good? I don't know. Here's my car.
I want you guys to remember that this is a very small channel. We have less than 5,000 subscribers at the moment, and the way that we make our money is off of our merch from moddedwear.com, but also our monetization from YouTube. Meaning the longer that you guys stay, the more that you guys interact and engage with our channel, the more money that comes back to us. So if you guys stayed through this video all the way through, we greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank you to all of our Alfa Romeo fans that if you came this way and watched this video, we greatly appreciate it. And if you're a new subscriber, we appreciate you coming over here as well. If you didn't watch this video all the way through, go back, put it from the start, and play it very slow, so make sure we can get all of our monetization money. If you do want to see some of this content, you have to comment and you have to let us know, because we don't really know what you guys want unless you guys put it down in the comments down below. So yeah, if you guys don't know, the original intent for this channel was supposed to be a tenured car enthusiast perspective and a newbie car enthusiast perspective. Newbie being Crystal, tenured being me, and we're supposed to be kind of building cars together. The Jolia was supposed to be that first project of it. It's clearly Crystal's not a beginner car enthusiast anymore. She's done a lot of these installs here on the Jolia, but this one we're gonna take our time with, and I want to show Crystal the ins and outs of building a car, because I feel like it gets lost with the kind of the easy installs with the Jolia, because Alfa does make everything very easy to install parts onto the Jolia and Silvio platform. This is 101 Honda building. That, I mean, you can't get any more basic than a Honda build. So I think it's gonna be a learning experience for her and myself. Like I said, I've built a few of these, but there's something that makes me really appreciate my Jolia and my FRS. I haven't sold my FRS because we rebuilt that car together. I'm never gonna sell my Jolia because we have, one, spent way too much money into it, but also have built this thing together. So I wanna carry that tradition in building this thing together. I think it's gonna be a really cool experience. You know, having it go transform from this to where it's gonna be at I think it's gonna be cool to see. Crystal really wants to get into wrapping cars. That's something she's been really looking into. So this is gonna be her test dummy. She's gonna practice a few different wraps on this before we jump over to the Jolia and wrap the Jolia. So it's, like I said, it's just gonna be a really cool learning experience for both of us. And yeah, it's a Honda build. We are currently taking recommendations on this build, so if you guys want to see something done, if you guys want to see a certain part in here, send it to us, DM it to us, and we will purchase it and put it on this car. There is a YouTuber by the name of Robbie Fiera, and he pretty much took, he called it his Wish build car. He bought a whole bunch of parts from Wish and put them onto his car. We may take that same approach. We may take a different approach. I don't know. We may buy some eBay parts, some Wish parts. I don't know, find some different things to try out in the car, because this will be our official test dummy car for a lot of different things. But yeah, if you guys have any video ideas for this car, or you guys want to see something specific, feel free to DM us on Modded Motors on Instagram, and we will see what we can do. I had had to get it, and so now we have it, and now we have a lot of junk all over the place, and I don't know if this was the right purchase, but it was a purchase nonetheless. It is rough, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Could I have spent more money and got a better deal? To my wife, no. To you guys, maybe, possibly. We don't know.